You're only a what if away from a great summer holiday. What if it's Aussie for travel? It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins.
Yeah, it is. Well, kind of. It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins normally, but Pete, unfortunately, off raising money for Galapagos Island turtles who can't read. We think.
Oh.
Or he could be sick.
Or
Kymba, he could be sick.
Or he's doing nothing at all, lying in bed, listening to... Well, he's probably not even listening, let's be honest. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel, for stepping in and agreeing to get up early.
God, it's early.
I know, right? It's all right. We've got you. We've got you. It's a very loving, caring family, both here in the station and also out there listening. So everything's going to be fine.
You do a massive thing. Getting up this early to entertain the masses, I think you deserve some sort of a prize.
It's so sweet that you think it's entertaining. And I think that all we really need to do is take this opportunity for you and I to spend some time together and to see if we want to blow this thing up.
Okay, interesting choice of words.
What do you want to do today? We could make this thing go really well, or we could make it go really
pear-shaped. Good call. Do I want Pete to walk into work on Monday to an absolute dumpster fire that he has to deal with, and I'm just like...
I'm just
enjoy,
throwing
pal.
it out there. I mean, just, you know, you know what? I'll even take your text on it. 04800 21 945. Tell us if you'd like to sort of blow the place up.
Yeah.
Or keep it running smooth.
Do you think Pete's actually helping endangered turtles, or is he off pulling a sickie and having a 3-day weekend like we think he is?
Yeah.
Pretty big show, though. We've got lots going on, stuff and things. You guys are doing something really, really cool at RAC, though.
Yeah, we've got to coach this team because we have got the Mighty Cats happening, which is amazing. This is Perth's newest basketball heroes. These are a bunch of kids who have dealt with a lot of illness and different appointments and all the sorts of things that come with this stuff. And they've been at Perth Children's Hospital, and the Perth Children's Hospital Foundation have teamed up with us and said, how do we make these kids have a great time? How do we bring some joy to their lives? And so we have got a big game next week at the Wildcats on Wednesday night. Half-time, we're going to have our Tyre Power half-time heroes come out, our Mighty Cats, and these kids are going to play some basketball, and we want everyone to go there and support them.
And you and Pete are coaching a team each?
Yeah, that's right.
For a moment there, I thought you were putting a jersey on and going out and, like, you know, just batting away basketballs from little children, like Philip Seymour Hoffman in Along Came Polly going, make it rain!
No, my skills are, you know, I mean, my basketball days, I've obviously put all the hard yards in the past.
Yeah.
And it's time to coach.
Okay, yeah, good call.
So we're very much looking forward to it, but here is one of our latest Mighty Cats members to join our team.
So we've got 7-year-old Jordan here with us today. Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
Now, Jordan, are you pretty excited to be joining the Mighty Cats team?
Yep.
We are very excited to have you because you are also on Team Kymba, and I am thrilled to have you as part of my team because I hear that you have got the team spirit and the winning attitude. Is that right?
Yep.
I love that.
Unreal, Jordan. So how are things going, mate? I know we're very, very excited to be going to the basketball and playing at halftime. Have you told all your friends that you're going to be doing this yet?
Not yet.
They're going to hear this and be very excited for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think they're going to say to you?
They're probably going to say, well, that's so cool.
And they'd be right.
Very cool.
Now, tell me how it's been because you've spent a little bit of time in Perth Children's Hospital, haven't you?
Yeah.
And is that because you've got a respiratory condition, do you?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you experience? What happens for you?
I have PCD. I think it's lung disease.
Okay. And what does that mean?
It means one lung is not working properly.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And so what do you struggle with? Do you sometimes struggle with breathing?
Yeah, and heavy breathing.
Oh, okay, yep. And some infections like sinus and things like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. I have asthma and I think I feel that can be very difficult, can't it, when you're in that experience? It doesn't feel very nice.
Yeah.
Now, we read here that you go into Perth Children's Hospital every week for all sorts of care. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you know the staff there very, very well and the Perth Children's Hospital very well?
Yep.
Yeah, so what are some of the things that you do every week when you're there?
I do some surgery. Like, if I need surgery, I go there.
Yeah.
I thought for a moment there you were doing surgery, like you were the doctor. Do you put on a gown and you do some surgery?
No.
No, not yet.
And they help you, we see here, with physiotherapy. They help you with immunology and respiratory, a lot of really big words for a lot of things that you're dealing with. But do you like going to the hospital and seeing the staff? Do they make you feel very comfortable there?
Yeah.
And what are some of the fun things that you get to do while you're being taken care of?
I get to sleep.
I like sleep. I can tell you that is one of the most fun things you can do in this entire world, getting a good night's sleep. So I absolutely feel that. Yeah.
So, Jordan, because you've sometimes had all these problems and we've heard you've been dealing with this since you were 2. So this has been quite a long, you're 7 now, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does that mean that you've missed a bit of school and missed the opportunity to go and play and do some sports and things like that as well because of your breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're probably looking forward to getting out and joining the Mighty Cats then?
Yep.
We are very excited to have you, and we are going to have a special jersey with your name on it, just like all the professional basketballers. Mm-hmm. And we're going to get you out on the court at halftime, and we are going to have the best time. What should Pete's team be worried about? What are you going to bring?
I'm going to bring my basketball.
Oh, good. And you're going to be pretty fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you pretty good at getting the shots in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you should be very worried, Pete.
I'm quaking in my boots because we don't even have a basketball yet on our team. So the fact that you're bringing a basketball, you're already far ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let them use yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We are so excited to have you as part of the Mighty Cats. We're going to have the best time. We look forward to seeing you on the night, okay?
Yep.
Incredible story.
These kids are so cute. And they've just gone through so much.
Yeah.
And they teach us a few lessons about life, don't they?
Yeah, the strength of these kids versus people like us complaining at 6 a.m. how we're a little bit tired.
Yeah.
It's the end of the week. No, they're amazing.
Yeah, well, we want you to get out there and support. It is next Wednesday night at the Wildcats game at the RAC Arena. And I'll tell you what, we've actually got 2 doubles. So if you want to come and scream these kids along and give them a really great experience, 13 10 60, give us a call right now and we'll give you the ticks.
When was the last time you had your tyres checked? Visit your local Tyre Power for a free tyre safety inspection now with 60 stores across WA. Coming up next, we're going to do Weird or Not with some stories you will just not believe are possible.
Oh, honestly.
But we love the weirdness of the people of WA.
Got to revisit the Weird or Not we had yesterday. The woman who is afraid of the number 7.
Yeah, didn't make that up.
No.
And in fact, she's not alone. So we'll get into that next.
Being normal is so overrated because being weird gets you on the radio. It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Weird or Not?
We have been loving you all, you little pack of weirdos. We think it's fantastic. Go to peteandkimba.com.au and tell us what it is that might make you weird. And then we all jump in and decide whether you are weird or not. And often we find that's how people find the other people that are like them.
Yeah, connect and embrace their weirdness because that's what I think it should be all about. You know, we're all a bit weird.
We are.
Some weirder than others.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if there's no one in your group that's weird, then it's you.
It's you big old freaky weirdo.
So, shout out to Monique, who we chatted to yesterday because Monique has quite an unusual weird thing that she's dealing with. Monique is she afraid of the number 7 or she just doesn't like the number 7? It makes her feel sick.
Yeah, one of the more stranger things I've ever heard.
I don't like the number 7. So
okay,
right.
What did 7 do to you, Monique? I
don't know.
The number 7, as in like things in piles of 7, or seeing the number 7.
Yeah, seeing the number 7, like I don't like it. It makes me yuck, feel sick looking at it.
You're aware it's the lucky number 7, right?
Oh yuck, no.
It makes you feel physically sick just looking at it.
Yeah, I just don't like it. Yeah, so like when I go shopping, I don't like paying for 7. So I was at the servo the other day. I pulled in and it was $1.77.7. So I drove out and went to a different servo.
I mean, it's changing your life, isn't it?
Yeah, it's affecting her quite a bit to the point where the house that she bought, she whacked more money, didn't ask for less.
No,
which,
she gave another $1,000.
why wouldn't you ask for less?
Just so it wouldn't have a 7 in it.
Yeah, but something we didn't discuss yesterday is what do we think happened to her that the number 7... Because I have a theory that maybe she was grabbing a Slurpee from 7-Eleven and the sign crashed down and landed on top of her.
That's
she
all it took.
survived, obviously, but the 7 just stared at her like that and she was like, never again.
Legit, you think there's got to be something that triggers it. I would have thought, I did a little bit of research afterwards and discovered there's numerophobia, which is people who are afraid of numbers, which isn't quite what she's saying, but arithmophobia, which is the fear of mathematics and numbers. And they say that you can get that just from having stressful memories from math class. And that's me.
Okay, I was thinking that maybe her teacher got her at the front of the class and said, okay, in front of everyone, 7 times tables.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just she's crumbled.
Well, the thing is, it's not just the 7 because we also got a call from Tina who suffers from it as well. Are you afraid of a number?
Number 6.
Okay.
What is happening? What is going on?
What is it about number 6, Tina?
Well, I've got to change my phone number if a 6 is in it. I can't use it. I can't live in the house with a number 6. If I buy something, I've got to buy something cheaper or dearer. I can't buy a number 6 on a product when I buy something.
What's it making you feel, Tina? Monique says it makes her feel physically sick. What do you experience when you see the number 6? Oh, you panic.
I panic. I hate 6.
Wow.
If I'm in line and I'm number 6, I'll put 2 people in front of me and stand in number 8.
How about that? Okay.
I panic. Every time 6 comes up, I panic and think it's bad news.
Seating you at table 6, Tina, you're just running out of that restaurant. Never?
I don't. Never. I've never lived in a 6, sat at a 6, or lined up in a 6.
666. Yeah. Wow. I think we should just take calls for the rest of the show of different numbers people are afraid of.
I didn't even know that it was a thing. It's the first I've heard of it. But that's what we love about this segment. And don't worry, there's a fresh weirdo coming after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And this one's really unique. This has something to do with once she's washed her face, she can't speak to anyone.
No, she's making that up. There's no way. Surely not. Well, we'll find out more about that. Up next, we're going to play a bit of yay or nay.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, it's yay or nay.
You smell like success, buddy.
That's what I meant.
Kymba.
Oh, you took that negatively.
It was
Come on,
aggressive.
Sorry, buddy.
All right.
Got a couple of yay or nays for us.
Yeah, yay or nay. That's where I bring in. I've got 3 for you today. It's yay or nay. No shades of grey. I need some opinions.
Okay.
All right. First one. Fat Bear Week.
3, 2, 1.
I love it when I don't know what it is.
Yay?
Fat bears. Do you know what? I'm going to go yay.
Oh, you got to go with yay. So in the States, they've just wrapped up Fat Bear Week. So at the Katmai National Park, it's in the US, it's in Alaska. They set up a whole lot of trail cams and then you watch the bears pack on the pounds because they're heading into hibernation this week. So you get to vote on who you think is the fattest bear. Happens every year. Chonk won this year.
Oh, I love the name Chonk.
Chonk, look at him. I bought a visual. He
Oh,
broke
wow.
his jaw.
Oh, my
and
God, he's
overcame.
huge.
He is a big boy.
He is absolutely massive. I thought when you were just saying like it was, big Bear Week that it was going to be like the gay community. We're just celebrating the dad bods.
There is another word for bears, so that's where my brain went straight away. I was like, not sure these bears want us to be called fat chonks.
No, these are real bears. These are real ones.
So they deserve to be fat shamed. Is that what you're saying?
It's fat encouraged? Question mark. No body shaming here. We don't do that. Okay, we love
we all
bodies.
enjoy a good salmon.
Exactly. All right. Number 2, work from home.
3, 2, 1.
Yay.
Love it. I don't know why we're still coming into a studio when we all know that we have the technology to do it from home.
It's a slippery slope, though. But I love that the world has changed and become a work-from-home thing post-COVID. It's one of the great things that happened post that terrible time.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, if you can do your job from home or something happens, like it's not the end of the world, just get your laptop out and see you in 3 days.
Well, we did. We worked from home during COVID for about 8 weeks, and what you got was a pretty loose show where you would just regularly hear like my dog barking in the background and me going, "Sorry, hang on, I've just got to go deal with this. Hang on a second."
Yeah,
and Pete's kids.
It's not fun with sick kids. Yeah, if you got like a kid who's got a temper, you're like, I'll just work from home today. No, you're not.
No,
you're not doing anything.
Well, a police detective in the UK has actually been fired for pretending to work from home. She got caught online shopping for 6 to 8 hours a day. She got done because her keystrokes had increased by 19 million in 1 year. So she'd set up a contraption to make it look like she was online all the time when she wasn't.
Oh, see, I don't even like the idea that you're being tracked. Where's the trust?
Yeah.
She's a cop, though, so that's the concerning part.
I feel like they're not
it's
supposed to
important.
work from home.
Yeah, good point.
They're going to put bugs in our keyboards, in our screens. They'll start soon. It'll be like I'm working from home, and then all of a sudden your boss's faces pops up when you try to go on Instagram.
Yes.
Camera on, please, guys.
No.
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 Camera off for this meeting. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And my last one, Donald Trump.
3, 2, 1.
Nay.
No.
Okay, that's all we need to say about that. I bring him up for one reason and one reason alone. Kymba, I don't know if you know, but Jolie does an incredible Donald Trump impression.
Don't call me Jolie. My mum calls me Jolie. That's weird, Ringo. Yeah, I do a Trump. Look, incredible. You don't praise someone's impression before they do it because it's never going to live up to the standards
Questionable.
of what they do. But I got to get into character first. So,
Okay.
all right, here we go. Trump. He's down here. He's down here. Pistol Pete. He's not on the show today. We like Pistol. I love doing nicknames like Pistol Pete. I do great nicknames. Nobody does nicknames like I do. Like Crooked Kamala, Sleepy Joe Biden, Pete. But I love Pete's. Like Pete Sampras. He played tennis. And Pete Davidson, who, as we know, Ariana Grande said he had a massive ego. Ariana Grande. Ariana is another word for large. If you go to a Starbucks, we love Starbucks. Grande is Spanish
Wow.
for I love Trump.
Wow, there's so much. He just goes.
Good gear. That is good
That's
gear.
good.
We're making Pete and Kymba great again.
All
With
right.
less Pete and more Trump.
I like him a lot more now.
It's the hands for me.
There you go. So when you say incredible impression, just copying people I see on Instagram. That's
It's
it.
all right. That's what it's all about.
I loved it.
Loved it.
Hey, thanks, Ringo.
You're welcome.
Now get up. Just before we did Alpha Bucks Kids, $1,000 going to a little man by the name of Hamish who was just dangerously close. But we thought we'd revisit it because there's a bit of controversy around the team right now.
I know because like Hamish played so well. 12-year-old Hamish, he absolutely smashed it. It was a valiant effort. And I did think that he got his final answer of monkey in before the buzzer. But I fought for it. The adjudicator said no, it was after the buzzer. I went out and I've got the audio so you can hear because I did actually react as soon as the buzzer went off and the answer comes in after, but you can hear it here.
Monkey.
I thought I heard that got in before the buzzer.
Oh, producers.
I thought I...
Yeah.
But you can hear it does come after my reaction, which is when the buzzer goes off.
Sorry, Hamish. Look,
Oh,
I'll
so
also
close, buddy.
I'll just throw myself under the bus for a moment because I did call the producers when we played Alpha Bucks a lot of terrible, terrible names. And when the mics were turned off, it got even worse. So how could you do that? But sorry, guys, it was after the buzzer.
To be fair, though, I wouldn't apologise too much because I've learned something about one of our producers this morning that I didn't know,
What's that?
that one of them's a klepto.
Oh, really? Which one?
See these beautiful flowers on my desk? See these sprigs of lavender?
Oh, I thought I noticed a smell coming from the other side of the desk.
Which is just a beautiful way to start the day. I came in this morning and these gorgeous sprigs of lavender were sitting on my desk and I thought that is just glorious. It turns out producer Brooke gave them to me, which is just really sweet. But I've since learned also that these are not from Brooke's garden. Brooke pulled over on the side of the road this morning and just cut them out of someone's lavender bush. which
Raided someone's bush, Brooke. How could you?
I'm pretty sure that's stealing. See, that's even worse. As a plant person, I'm a real gardening plant person. And if someone just comes up and tears them off, doesn't even cut them properly, that's not great. Like so I just thought, let's put it out there, 131060. What did the thieves steal from your place?
Yeah, these damn neighbours. They're everywhere.
And
Thieves.
I like to think they're not neighbours, but they are neighbourhood thieves, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
I've actually had people come and steal my garden hose.
Why?
Like they took my front garden hose. I thought everyone just had a garden hose. I felt like it was the kind of thing you could leave hanging out the front
Yeah.
by the tap and it wouldn't be, a problem. They took the entire hose and then left the nozzle.
Yeah, that's outrageous. And as someone who spends too much time in a Bunnings knowing the prices of hoses, which is never a sentence I thought I'd say out loud, that's just damn right rude because they're not cheap. And a hose is very important,
which I now
especially the
realise
green-thumbed Kymba.
That's probably why it's been nicked. But I would like to hear 131060, particularly the ridiculous things that they've stolen, the things where you've just gone, or like, we were moving house and all the furniture was on the verge as we'd moved it in from the truck and people thought it was a verge cleanup and nicked it. Like, what? Want to know what people are thieving from you.
I would think that the human species is capable of insane things outside people's homes.
Yes.
All over the neighbourhood.
We hear it. So 131060, give us a call and tell us, what have they nicked from your place? Tony, what did they steal?
Morning, guys. Happy Friday.
Oh, back
Happy
at you.
Friday.
Many years ago, we had a beautiful old cottage in East Victoria Park, and overnight on a weekend, got up in the morning and they had dug out 5 of my prize roses. They weren't small; they were very large.
No.
From my front yard.
Love that she said my prized roses.
Prized.
My prize.
You know
they
why?
were.
Because if you do take good care of them, they're hard work, man. I had roses and they are hard work because you get a lot of bugs and stuff. But that's not an easy steal. 5 of them.
Yeah.
They would have been there a while.
But also saving, because I refuse to buy flowers for my wife's anniversary, or I guess I'm involved in that anniversary, because I just think I see them wilter and I'm like, that could have been a massage or
a plant instead.
Steal people's roses.
Melinda, what did they nick from your place?
Oh, it was actually my neighbour's place. It was a old rectangle trampoline that we caught on our dash cam as we were coming home.
A trampoline?
You caught them stealing a trampoline?
Yep, and we got it back.
What'd you do, follow them? You sound like you're running some sort of neighbourhood watch program.
Yeah, neighbourhood watch program. People have cameras out the front of their houses, and they rode with my husband and the neighbour drove the streets and found the trampoline and brought it back home.
Good one.
Some of these old fuddy-duddies don't like the trampolines being kept in the front yard as well. Like they complain to the council. So that feels like someone was just, I'll be rid of that.
Just wait for one winter storm and that tramp will end up in a completely different location. Don't worry. Beck, what did they nick from your place?
My son's pram out of the back of the ute.
No.
Out of the back of the car. Yeah, it was like one of them old style prams that had the big wheels, the big handle. The sun hood went all the way over the entire pram. It was a good quality pram, out of the back of the ute. Like, he was not even 6 months old. We had to go get a new one.
They just grabbed it and took off.
Yeah, and we had cameras at the time, and unfortunately they didn't record, so we never got it back.
Oh,
wow.
Pram's like one of the most expensive things you invest in once you become a parent, so I would be filthy.
Yeah, the older the style of the pram, the more expensive they are. And like I said, one of the ones with the big wheels where the hood went all through. It was a very old pram, so, very annoyed.
Oh, thanks for your call, Beck. Cyril, what did they nick from your place?
Horse.
Sorry, what? Say that again.
Is it Cyril?
A horse, a statue of a horse.
Oh,
how big was the statue of the horse?
Yeah, it's just a little statue. Yeah.
But where did they take
and it was
this?
Melbourne Cup Day last year.
Oh.
Was it a prized statue of a horse, or was it just something you got from Bunnings on the cheap?
That was just some ceramic thing I had.
Okay.
I thought I'd put it out the front, and
No,
just
you can't.
Walkabout.
Now, I think I know what's happened here. I think Cyril got through as the final caller there because I think the producers thought someone had stolen her horse.
Yes.
And then she's slipped in the details
statue.
at the end there. It's a small statue that I got on Marketplace. Is that what happened?
Yeah. We still appreciate your calls, guys, nonetheless.
We're sifting through the media haze to tell you what's trending.
Good morning, producer Brooke.
Good morning. Now, I think I've made it pretty clear that I'm a Swiftie.
Oh, you have told us that she is your best friend many times.
I'm pretty convinced that if we met, we would become best friends. So I'm ready when you are, Tay-Tay. But look, that's neither here nor there. I'm among fans, though. We're all Taylor Swift fans, so thank you. Yes. Look, Swifties are very passionate people. They do love a deep dive. They love looking for an Easter egg. They love, research. And one thing that is doing the rounds at the moment is that a lot of the new songs on Taylor's new album sound very similar to either old songs of hers or songs from other artists. So, look, I've found an example for you so you know what I'm talking about. So have a listen to this.
Thank you for the lovely bouquet. You sweeter than a peach bite. Top to the bottom, just
So that second song is Jonas Brothers, and the first one was Taylor. So, but look, there's a thing out there, and Ed Sheeran said this, but Charlie Puth has come out firing because Professor Puth, as he's calling himself, in a new Instagram video series, he's offered a little bit of music education, and here's just a little bit of episode 8.
Lately, there's been a lot of discussion about when two songs have similar melodies. There's only 12 notes in a scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when you're writing a new song, there are bound to be similarities to an older song.
And look, I've learnt a lot. There was a lot of episodes, so if you want to get a music education, go ahead. But have you heard of the word interpolation?
No.
I have never heard that word before. And
Is this a real word, or is it something that's just been made up recently, which is interpretation mixed with compilation?
No, it's a real word. It's
Made by Swiftie
interpolation.
fans.
Yeah.
So interpolation is the use of a melody that has been used before, but you're only using enough so that it's not a copyright infringement.
Yeah.
And it's very common. And a lot of artists have come out saying, like, there is only so many melodies. There is only so many ways you can skin a cat. Is that the saying?
Yeah, but there's also like, you know, when you consider that there's only 12 notes, there's a whole lot of songs out there, like millions of songs that have been made that don't sound like other songs.
Yeah,
so
but there's
there
bound to
is
be
still
crossover.
rhythms and...
Yeah. Mad respect to Charlie Puth. I get what he's trying to say, and he's just protecting his mate and all of that, and he's a friendly guy. But like Pharrell completely stole a melody from Marvin Gaye, got sued, and it was successful from the Gay Foundation.
Mhm. Yes.
Foundation? Family?
So that wouldn't have been interpolation.
So he took too many parts, is what you're saying.
Too many parts.
So they need to learn from this.
So interpolation is learning how much you can take without basically having to pay and being sued. But look,
Yeah.
and let's back to Tay Tay and her new album because need to
it's
bring
amazing, guys, and it's super original, and
Yeah.
she's done everything herself, and it's not like anyone else's.
Careful.
Kymba.
Careful.
Kymba.
They'll come for you, mate. They will come for you, and you'll
they're
be
at the door.
cancelled.
They're at the door. But look, one of the new songs is called Wood, and the song is about her fiance Travis's. And look, Travis has a podcast with his brother called New Heights, and he's addressed how he feels about this song being about him. So have a listen.
How do you feel about Wood? Let's ask this. How do you feel about Wood?
It's a great song.
It's a great song. Do you feel cocky about the song Wood?
No, any song that she
That's
references me
That's
in
not just
is
any
a very,
song. This is a very specific you.
I love that girl. So what do you mean? Any song that she would reference me in any
Well, it's not
way
just you
or
though.
form.
It's an appendage. It's not just.
What?
It's a very specific thing.
I think you're not understanding the song.
You're out of your mind. Come on. Redwood tree ain't hard to see. I thought redwood was a little bit, that's a generous word, I think.
I love it. I listened to it with my kids in the car yesterday. We were all about it. So I'm here for
I think
it.
there'd be plenty of people singing along without really realising what they're singing along to.
Absolutely, which we all do at one time and another. There's been that many songs where you sing it now and you're like, oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been singing this at the age of 10.
Yeah, and wood is another word for golf club, guys. So she's clearly singing about a golf game with Travis Kelce. You know what I mean? It's not a
100%.
It's all
the other
open to
thing.
interpolation.
Interpolation.
Whatever it was called.
You are welcome. Education, guys. That's what I'm here for.
Good on you, Brooke. Well done, mate.
Being normal is so overrated because being weird gets you on the radio. It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Weird or not?
People have been going to peteandkimber.com.au and telling us what they think might make them weird, and then we discuss it on air and we get people to call up and say whether it's weird or not. And we've had heaps of submissions, and there are varying degrees of interest because some things are not as weird as you think. Some people will say, oh, I dip my fries in my soft serve ice cream.
Yeah.
Might have been weird some time ago, but I feel like a lot of people have tried it or done it now.
And the world's gotten a lot weirder since that was the number one weird thing.
Yeah, exactly. So we thought we'd give you just a few examples of some of the ones that haven't quite made the cut for whatever reason, like this one.
I don't wear shoes inside the house.
Right.
It's
yeah.
It's just not weird enough, is it?
Take your shoes off when you go in the house. That's like it's like a common
It's
manners.
common. I mean, I don't bother. I'm too lazy. Just don't eat anything off my floor.
Yeah.
Just don't, nothing. There's no 5-second rule in my house because it's filthy.
I feel like I yell shoes off at my kids more than anything in life. So, yeah, I don't know.
It's
It's
not weird
weird.
enough. Nah. Go with another one.
I like the feeling of sneezing, so I will always try to make myself sneeze just to experience the feeling.
Now we're warming up.
I mean, sneeze, and it's weird. You can try and make yourself sneeze. I reckon you could pluck an eyebrow hair, sniff pepper, look at the sun. I mean, you're not supposed to look at the sun, but look at a bright light.
Yep, sun sneezes.
And that will do it. I don't know that I want to sneeze.
I hate sneezing. In fact, I hold mine in. I know you're not meant to.
No,
but I
set it
like,
free.
No, because I've got one of those terrible they
Did
explode
you know what
the
I
house.
learned about sneezing?
What's that?
Is that noise that you make when you have a big sneeze, that deaf people don't make that noise because it's a learned habit. We have created the introduction to the sneeze.
Yeah.
They don't do it.
So deaf people don't do the loud,
They just
obnoxious
sneeze.
dad sneeze.
They just do the sneeze part. They don't go, there's none of the beginning.
It's not feeling that weird, though. Does it get weirder from here?
There's got to be.
I can't step on wet bath mats.
Oh, I kind of relate to that one.
What do you mean can't step on wet bath mats? Like, what do you do to get out of the shower? Oh, no, the bath mat's wet. Do you just scream at your partner? What if you're showering alone at home? What do you do then?
I would step out with I would reach for the towel and put the end of my towel on the floor, step on it, use the top half to dry me. Once my feet are dry, just stand on the tiles.
And thank you for making it weird. One last quick one.
I am very weird. I love cracking my boyfriend's toes.
Oh, I don't like feet in general.
Yeah,
I do find that weird. Cracking people's toes. I don't like the sound of other people cracking their joints.
I love a good crack.
Do you?
Oh, I love a good crack. Crack
Do you ever
mine.
go for a massage where they do that and they pull your toes out like
Yeah,
it feels?
love it. Love it. Love it. I think you're a knuckle person or you're not. So I don't know if that's that weird. But I think we're going to get weirder. Definitely weirder, more weirder coming.
We've got
for sure.
one after 8 o'clock this morning that is a lot weirder than those, and I've got questions. Shakiba, good morning.
Good morning.
Shakiba, you think you might be weird. You have sent in a submission that I've got to say straight off the bat, I do think is a bit weird. But why don't you share with us what you do?
Okay. It's just when I get to the sleep mode, honestly, like in the morning when I wake up, I usually don't talk until I wash my face, just to make sure if I want to go back to sleep. And at nighttime, when I go to sleep mode, I just started to get quiet. I don't talk. Just maybe hand gesture, head like nodding to my husband or my kids, like, yeah, that's it. I'm done for the day.
Once, and this is just like once you've washed your face. Like you wash your face and that is the cue for I'm no longer going to talk to anyone in the family.
In the evening, or you mean, or in the morning?
Both. Is it both?
In the morning, when I wash my face, it means like, okay, my day starts.
Okay.
And I'm good to go. I can talk. But before that, before I wash my face, I really don't talk to anyone.
Yeah, okay.
In case, sometimes you want to go back to sleep.
Yes.
There's a fair bit to unpack here. And I am someone who, from the outside, is going to respect the female process. I know as a man that I occasionally throw soap on my face, occasionally.
Yeah.
Maybe moisturise once a year. What women do before they go to bed it's a whole thing of scrubs and moisturiser and stuff. But Shakiba, why on earth can you not speak? I don't understand. Because I speak to my wife every night after she's done all that.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually, I have to go to, a sleep mode. It's just like...
shutting down.
It's you shutting down.
Yeah, I'm shutting down. I'm preparing myself to actually go to sleep, and I really become quiet. Since I got kids, it's a little bit changed. So, because, kids are talking to you they really don't care.
So you've done this your whole life, though. Has this been something you've done forever?
Yeah. Look, my husband knows so much about me, this habit of me. So whenever I get quiet, he knows, and he kind of tell the girls, hey, mommy's done.
Mummy's out of action, kids. Mum's not doing anything from this evening.
Yeah, mommy's going to sleep mode.
I mean, I think we have to just throw it out there, 131060. It's Shakiba weird. Shakiba won't talk to anyone in the morning until she's washed her face, and in the evening again, once this routine starts, she's shutting down and not talking to anyone.
Yeah, there's still so much more to unpack with that. When did this start?
I love the idea. I love the idea and the concept of it, but I feel like, I could be nodding off to sleep, and that is when my partner will ask me a question that, or I'll ask, just something that just comes from nowhere.
Sometimes my wife just shuts down and won't talk to me at any time of the day if I've just been badgering her too much.
It's not the face wash.
No, not at all. She's just like shutting down.
All right, 13 10 60, is Shakiba weird for not talking to anyone once she's washed her face?
Yeah, let us know. Let's do it next.
She has.
Being normal is so overrated because being weird gets you on the radio. It's Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. Weird or not?
I suspect that Shakiba might be weird, but we're about to find out. So Shakiba, in the morning when she wakes up, cannot talk to anybody until she's washed her face.
Yep.
And then in the evening, once she's washed her face, she's not talking to anyone.
Shuts down, complete mute, don't even look at me. Don't
Goes
make eye
into
contact.
sort of sleep mode and won't chat with her family.
Yeah.
It's just how she rolls. We
Fair
want to
enough.
find out if it's weird or not. Jasmine, is it weird?
Yes, it is weird.
Yeah.
Weird and rude.
I love that, like, if her family's trying to get answers out of her, she's just giving occasional, she said, a bit of a head nod and maybe a hand signal.
It's a big handball to the dad too, because it's just like, oh, no. Ask your dad, I've got my face on.
Yeah, you're handling this now. Okay, it's a weird from Jasmine. Okay. Emily, do you think that Shakiba's behaviour is weird?
Not at all, not really, no.
Okay.
I do the same thing myself and a couple of my girlfriends do as well.
Okay, so it's a decision that you've made. You're like, this is how I'm going to operate. So are you not talking to anyone once you've washed your face?
Pretty much, yeah. I've done it since I was a kid too. So, I'm 29 now, so I've done it my whole life.
But you're not wearing one of those masks where you can't move. You've just washed your face. You're sitting in bed ready to go to bed. Oh, how was your day, babe? Good?
Nothing. But, maybe it is part of that just shut down routine. Like when I'm lying in bed and I'm about to go to sleep, I take these 3 gigantic, very loud breaths.
But that's
fine. And I
fine.
think that it's telling my body, it's the sign that I'm saying, hey, you're about to go nine-eyes.
Yeah, and your other half, if he dares speaks to you or looks at you after your 3 breaths, is he...
Yeah, you don't, no, he wouldn't. Because, so I don't know if they're like, it's a sign. You're telling your body what you want. Raylene, do you think that Shakiba's weird?
Yes, I think it is. Just a question. I'd like to know how she handled things when the kids were little and they'd wake up in the middle of the night. She's already got her face on. But what happens? Because kids wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, well, let's ask Shakiba, shall we?
That's a great question because she did say it changed a bit once she had kids. Are you still with us, Shakiba?
Yes, I am.
What did you do? Answer Raylene's question. When the kids got up in the middle of the night, how did you handle it?
Teamwork. I have an amazing partner, and he's so onto this, so he's perfect. He handles all the night job, I guess.
All of it? All of it? No, producer Brooke's out there clapping. She's got kids as well. This is outrageous.
Shakiba.
This is teamwork.
No, there's no I in
feel
team.
Like this started as weird, and now we're all just jealous of your lifestyle.
All right, let's make a decision on this.
I think we've got to say it's weird. I think that it's more weird than not. Shakiba.
Congratulations, you are weird.
Well done.
Thank
You wear the badge of
Thank
honour.
you.
And hey, what I didn't ask you is, what time do you wash your face at night? What time do you shut down?
It depends how the day goes, right?
2 p.m.
Honestly.
Yeah, 6:15.
On Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, we're going to fill it... What? Okay, we're going to fill in the... What's going on? We're going to fill in the gap.
We love Fil In The Gap. It's a game we've been playing recently on the show where we play a bit of music and Pete or myself will sing along to it, and then the music is removed and you have to sing a cappella without any backup. And then the music comes back in and you just hope that you have nailed the timing. Pete is exceptional at this game.
Oh, wow.
And I am quite rubbish.
It's going to be my first question because I weirdly am a music nerd, not good with lyrics. I'm kind of like a mixture of both you and Pete.
Yeah, well, the lyrics is part of it. I mean, obviously, you've got to try and get as many of them correct as you can because if you don't or you miss anything then you're not going to get the timing right when the music comes back in.
Yeah.
I did think Pete had to do some research when he sang Bohemian Rhapsody because I think he had been singing some lyrics that weren't actually in it.
Yeah, he was saying Scaradouche when it's really the lyric is Scaramouche.
Whatever you had to.
Yeah.
But we had a celebrity edition of Fil In The Gap. We had Lockie Gilbert from The Bachelor. Lockie was on The Bachelor many seasons ago, still married to Irina. because it was a success story.
The one that runs the cafe in Summer Bay. What a love story.
The exact same. And from SAS Australia. So Lockie came in and he said, look, I'm not a singer. I don't think I can do this. But I think he did a great job.
Let's hear it.
All right, are you ready? Lockie Gilbert, it is time to fill in the gap.
That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music
In my mind saying it's gonna be alright. And the player's gonna play. And the hater's gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Baby, shake it off. Hoo. Heartbreak is gonna break. And the fake is gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Baby, shake it off. Shake it off.
Dude, that was solid. You even threw in the
I go all in. I am like shaking.
You were
karaoke.
much better than what you said. He was very nervous doing it.
Yeah.
But next week, it's telethon week.
Oh, wow.
And there's going to be some stars in town. There's some celebrities in town. And the next few editions of Fill In The Gap are going to be celebrity editions.
Yeah. What do you do when you get a big star in the studio? Force them to be extremely uncomfortable and get armpit sweat everywhere.
Well, I feel like they should be better at it, it's particularly if they have any experience singing. Some of them will, some of them won't. Who knows?
Is there more pressure on the singers, though?
Yeah, a little bit.
Lockie Gilbert stuffing up the lyrics to Shake It Off. I'm kind of be like, oh, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But I mean, I think, look, we've had professionals come in that haven't nailed it. So we'll see how we go. But there will be special celebrity editions, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Ray Martin singing Bruno Mars. You heard it here first.
Now that it's Friday before we go away, the producers are here for one final say, to reflect on the week, the great and the crap, to bring you something they call the producer rap.
Producer Brooke, producer Ringo.
We're here.
Welcome back to the studio to wrap the week with all your favourite or worst bits.
Well, look, it's been a week, guys. It feels like ages ago that this happened, but I need to remind everyone that we discovered the winner of our Varsity Burger of the Month Buns of Glory competition. It was Pete v. Kymba v. Ben, and they had 3 delicious sliders. We were all really shocked when we found out the winner. So let's have a listen to this beautiful, glorious moment.
In first place, Kymba Cahill!
Golf clap, everyone.
Mate.
You have had a pep in your step all week.
It was a win for the vegetarians. It was a win for the people who go, I won't eat anything unless it's got meat in it, because it was a delicious burger, and I'm very grateful for everybody who voted and took out more than double the votes of Pete's burger.
Yeah, rinse him. Absolutely rinse him. He was definitely bronze by a long way.
Yeah. I'm excited. A lot of people said I'd never had halloumi before. I'd never had it, and they are now converted. And I wish I'd bought shares in halloumi before this kicked off.
Oh, look, you're changing the world, Kymba. Look, and the mood we've had, and Pete's obviously home sulking, so poor thing, can't handle the loss. But look, we had some weird people this week. We've had some stone cold weirdos. So we found out our very own Pete Corelli has never washed his jeans before. He just puts them in the freezer, which is weird and gross.
Yep.
We unthawed Mariah Carey. We told Megan she's welcome to put up her Christmas tree in October. And we found 2 people who fear the numbers 6 and 7. Can I get a 6, 7? But look.
Weird.
With all
That's for the young kids out there that know what 6, 7 is.
Oh, thank you. We have one highlight, though, that has stuck with me. And it was early. It was on Monday, actually, so much earlier in the week. We spoke about the ongoing trope we're seeing in TV shows like Summer I Turned Pretty, My Life with Walters, of when you're in love with 2 siblings. And we got a call from Caitlin, and Caitlin had quite the story.
So I was with somebody, and then we actually have a child together.
Right.
And then we split up, and I ended up having a child with his identical twin brother.
Stop it!
Do the kids? Oh, okay. Hang on. First question: do the kids look the same?
They look so similar. I get asked if they're twins all the time.
Wow!
Oh my God! So now also, the uncle is the stepdad.
Yeah. So they're like brothers and cousins. My sons.
Okay.
That is some Bold and the Beautiful. I love it.
It's a
I'm
lot.
here for it.
Yeah, it was good.
Now, producer Ringo, what was your favourite moment of the week?
Good morning. Now, earlier on in the week, we asked, what did you find in the kids' school bag? And Jamie called us regaling tales of her childhood in Albany. And something, I think it came from a loving place. Didn't end so well, though.
So I was walking myself to school, and we were living in Albany at the time, so there was lots of seagulls around. So I saw these two seagulls on the ground, and I had a plastic bag in my bag, and I thought I would put them in my school bag in this plastic bag and help them after school. I had forgotten about these seagulls until about a month later, when my mother was going through my school bag wondering what that manky smell was. She opened up the bag, saw the ants crawling through it, peeked through the bag a little bit, threw up in my school bag and threw the whole bag in the bin.
Oh, what a story.
School's back on Monday. PSA, check those bags, people.
I'll tell you what shocked me the most about that story, though, is that while she was telling it, the producers sent through something on our screens here that said they were dead, the birds. And I was thinking, no kidding. But did I hear her then say, I thought I'd help them after school?
I think she thought she was going to bring them back to life.
Right. Okay. Because I was like, surely she wasn't wrestling live seagulls into her bag.
I mean, we've all seen Practical Magic at that time. You know, we were all ready to bring things back from the dead.
It is so cute that you went for Practical Magic and I was thinking Green Mile. I mean, it is absolutely
I was thinking Dexter underneath the bed again, because we know what kids with, dead animals be
I was
worried.
going with Harry's Practice, but, you know.
All right, that's it. We're done.
Yeah,
Let's get
let's
out of
do
here.
it.
And what's everyone doing for their weekend?
Just getting out and about, right?
Yeah.
As we do, just living life and loving it. But thank you so much for the week. And thank you, Joel, for filling in while Pete is sick. But hopefully Pete is back on Monday, we assume.
Yeah. Thanks, Jolie. You've been amazing.
You're very welcome. Rest easy, Pete. Oh, that made him sound like he was dead.
Valet.
Who knows? He might be back Monday.
Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins. 6 to 9 weekdays. You can't miss Pete and Kymba with Ben Cousins, and you can't miss a great summer holiday with What If. With loads of accommodation options, plus flights, car hire and things to do. Book your trip on whatif.com or download the What If app today. What if? It's Aussie for travel.